Every playthrough is a unique experience. Yes, and that's why I actually really like this game. Either way, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another I'm on observation duty. This time we're playing the second iteration, Timothy's Revenge. Now, there really wasn't much discussion of who Timothy is. I mean, if we're talking Timmy Turner with the buck teeth and all that, I'd be down. Where's Cosmo? Where's Wanda? I would ask where's Poof, but around the Poof arc is where I kind of fell off Fairly Odd Parents myself, personally, but that's not the point. So, we're gonna be looking for, essentially, the things that kind of go bump in the fucking night, and we're gonna see about, well, filing them accordingly and getting them off of the streets, essentially. Not quite like the SCP Foundation, where they go above and beyond to, you know, secure, contain, protect. I don't know what the hell. Like, I actually was kind of wondering about that. Where the hell do the anomalies go? Like, we're a service meant to get rid of them, but we have no clue where the hell they actually go. You know. What's a minor detail? Alright, but without further ado, let's dive on in. Alright, the Cursed House or House of the Past? The Cursed House makes me think we're gonna be having a lot of intruders. Alright, let's do this. Is it gonna be spooky? A little bit. Okay. Whoa! Hello! Welcome. Here's how this works. Find anomalies. Send reports. Get anomalies fixed. Get money. The end. Bye-bye. Good luck. I mean, I appreciate the short, sweet, and to the point. The floating head there kind of threw me for a loop there for a second. But that's not going to be the strangest thing we see among anything else. Why do I feel like I just watched that move? I feel like that moved already. Thinking, when I looked at this, I was looking mainly at the bed, so I very well could have been missing something. That is a nice bathtub. I'm sure the jacuzzi function works pretty well. Probably get a lot of sexy time action on that thing. I just heard something in my fucking ears. I don't think that was open before. Fairly certain that wasn't opened a second ago. I saw that tire. I didn't see that tire originally. No? That's why. Study object movement. Head and Shoulders. I mean, dandruff is a bitch. What the hell do you mean? That's wide open. I don't recall that being wide open. Object missing then? Missing. Was that cup always there? Hey! This is bad. Too many anomalies are active. Oh, they're very good at hiding, man. Either that or I'm very bad. Probably a mix of both. I'm gonna say extra object in here. Was that light on a second ago? Ah. That was one. Study. No. I'm gonna say extra object in here. Because I don't recall that cup being there a second ago. Oh, what the fuck? What do I even classify you as? Well, I think I found the problem, ma'am. Someone left their fucking goddamn mask on the ground from, like, some sort of, oh, what the hell do I even call it? Like, some sort of theatrical mask? Either way, I need to get that going. This way I can get that reported in. Was that bush always there? Okay, we lit the match. That's good. Just for the simple fact of there are a lot of items in here. If we narrow it down by extra object, well, no. There's 3 of each of those on those. Nothing's missing fork-wise. I'm not seeing a salt shaker. I'm seeing a pepper shaker. Object missing. Disappearance. Put that salt shaker right back there where it was. Even though I don't know if I don't even know if that's actually the case. You have a pepper shaker, but not a salt shaker? What, do you just not like food? I mean, don't get me wrong, we all kind of want to, you know, make it through our lives as long as possible, but I don't think enjoying the flavor of salt's really gonna hurt that much. Object movement? I don't think that chair was in that position. No. Okay, there's gotta be some... Ah! Kitchen. We got something. That's like 3 out of probably like 10. Okay. It's over. Too many anomalies. You failed. This place is doomed. Nothing we can do now. You will die. I will die. This is the end. Bye-bye. Well, damn. Only 2. Only fucking 2. I mean, to be fair, this is my first time playing this, like, area, so I don't know what anomalies to look out for yet. So, there's a little bit of margin for growth and, you know, progression. Let's try this again. Get a better lay of the land here. All that stuff's normal. Not paying attention to you. That is there normally. Oh, there's a bunch of shit there, I think. I don't rightfully know. All this shit's normal. Okay. And that was wide open last time. Alright. Good to know. I'll stop wasting my time looking there. At least I'll still look there, but... I mean, I was hoping to get some more of the, you know, entertaining anomalies. Like the corpses, the naked people, the floaty shit. Not the fucking, oh hey, I'm gonna take your fucking goddamn left fork and just throw it somewhere. Ha ha! I will say this though, the duplicating of the items is actually pretty entertaining itself. You know, in its own weird way, this kind of has its own, like, Five Nights at Freddy's vibe. At least for the security, like, camera aspect of things. We must be serious. There's too much at stake. That moved. Or nope, not the kitchen, the dining room. Object movement. The ghost decided to be all punky and move you further away from your friends. Did that move? I feel like that moved. Everything in the bathroom's still looking solid. Really ain't much going on. No, okay. No one decided to touch the fruit basket. I mean, those things are mainly decoration anyways. Yes, I would like to take a bite out of your finest wax banana. The lighting in this makes you squint my eyes sometimes because of those. Is that part of the kitchen, or is just does the wall cut it off? There's a little bit of ambiguity there. All this shit looks normal so far. Did that door shrink? Or was that door even there? Too many anomalies, I'm aware. I feel like that door was not there. I feel like you moved down, too. No? Nothing moved. Wait. Oh, I see you now. Okay, we got a couple. Shit. We had two we were about to report, but it didn't quite pan out. Alright, one more go. Yeah, only 1 out of 5. Well, we would have had 3 if we had just gotten to it a little faster. One more go, and then on to the next one. Shush. Does this make the anomaly show up faster? Probably not. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Waiting, 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 waiting. No face right here this time, though. That was one of the more exciting ones. Give me some exciting ones. Yeah, when I heard the glass break, I was like, intruder! Finally! Action! Or give me a corpse or something to clean up, like... Then again, the St. Vistra cleanup detail, that wouldn't be as exciting. Why does something feel off here? That fell over, I think. Shoes look normal, that looks normal, all this shit looks normal. No? Okay. Okay, so there are no light or shadow anomalies in this one. Paintings are good, nothing's out of the ordinary here. Everything looks pretty normal in here, too. That door does belong there, apparently. Come on, give me something. Oh, you're back! I got you this time. Ghost. Freaky ghost. Like, to you too. Why are you getting so pissy at me? I'm the one who's trying to keep you guys a bit... Okay, I think I answered my own question. Alright, we had our first encounter of the paranormal kind here. But the car looks to be in pristine shape. There's nothing over there. That looks to be right before our eyes. Ask and you shall receive. That's a movement, buddy. How about you close that door behind you? Then what do you file that under? Oh, door opening. Derp. Thank you. Okay, so where next? 6 seems to be the number. That chair moved. Looking like, damn. Someone's saying hello. Almost as if you're staring right at me, too. It's almost enough to make my hair stand on end. Almost. Extra object in here, too. Extra object in the garage. You gonna fall next? Everything seems normal in here. No, that's a blind. That's normal. Everything looks good here, too. Everything seems fine here as well. Still have yet to see anything wrong in here. Did that sink shrink? I feel like that sink shrank. Disappearance. We have a file cabinet on the run. What are you running from? Don't run from yourself. You won't get very far. And watch, there probably is some sort of anomaly in here, and I'm just not seeing it yet. I feel like there's something missing in here. And you guys at home are probably being like, dude, you are the exact opposite of Blue's Clues. You're blind! And you're definitely not wrong. Shrinkage? Shrinkage. Shrinkage? I think. Shrinkage. Kitchen. It's either that or a missing object, maybe? Or an object movement. Paintings are... Oh, wait. Missing object. Got a missing object. Missing object in the bedroom. And no, it's not from a panty raid. That kind of thing would definitely get you in trouble back in the day, and it'd probably get you in more trouble these days. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Where the fuck is our next anomaly? Are we... Ah, there you are, my masked friend. Extra object in the toilet. I'm sorry to disturb you while you're trying to get your moment of solitude to yourself. Hey! This is bad. Too many anomalies are active. Find them. On it. What do you mean? We're doing good. We've got a lot so far. Anomaly report. I would say... movement? Study. The fact that you classify that as movement is beyond me, but... everything looks good in here so far. I'm not too sure what you're talking about by too many anomalies are active. Let me try the living room for disappearing object. I feel like when in doubt, that's not a bad one to throw at it. Especially in like an area where there's a lot of objects and that's kind of hard to keep track of. I'll throw that on the outside too, just to make sure. Because a lot of, like, plants could go missing, pillows could go missing. Like, the main things look good at least. Object disappearance in the bedroom. Oh, no, painting anomaly. Painting anomaly. Fuck. Go faster. We're running out of time. Painting anomaly, bedroom, go. Third time's the charm, as they say. Why does that feel like something's missing? Extra object, living room. No, okay. I just had to get a better look to make sure. No, 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 no. No extra objects from what I see. Yeah, okay. There's gotta disappearing object. A flower vase. Turlet. Missing plant. Fairly certain there's a bush in that. No, okay. The lighting throws me for such a loop sometimes. Why do I feel like I just watched something move there? I'm gonna say object disappearance in here, so I think there's 3 things up on top of that. Yep. Fucking called that one. Hello, shoe. You are a loafer, and you are definitely a very ugly color for a loafer. Go find your mate and get the hell out of the study. I mean, I applaud you for brushing up on your studies, but you don't belong on top of the file cabinet. Go to your friends here. How does that sound? I'm gonna say intruder. Intruder hallway? Oh, we got a floater. Object movement in the living room. Get them before they go into the ceiling fan. Missing... Nope, 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 nope. Everything's good with those. I feel like something's missing in here. Deodorant's there, the Head and Shoulders is there, nothing is missing in here. Plunger's still there. I still have yet to see a corpse or anything. I think I... Just call it a hunch. I could have swore I saw that wiggle or some shit. Damn. Yeah, it's over. We're all dead. Got it. How many anomalies did I get this time? We caught a good chunk. It seems like 4 seems to be the cutoff for the series. Like, if you have 4 more... 13 out of 17! So yeah, 4. What 4 anomalies did I miss? They must have been smaller ones, because I didn't see them. Alright, well... That has been the first level of I'm on Observation Duty 2. Timothy's Revenge. Who's Timothy? Why is he pissed? Beats the shit out of me. But that's not the point. We're all out of time, and that's where we're leaving this off. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying I'm on Observation Duty, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in the comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Basics37, reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.